Oh, this bulk, man. I've gained the belly. Eee.
Yo, what the f do you want? Holla, bro, I'm getting fat, man. What do you mean you're getting fat? Listen, bro, I've been bulking and I've kind of gained the belly, man. So you're getting scared and paranoid. Look, I'm just gonna admit it. Yes, I'm scared. I'm a bit shook. I'm a bit paranoid. Why is this happening? Am I meant to gain fat like this? So I beg you, just make a video. Every time I'm about to sit down and relax, this imbecile calls me asking for advice. I should spill my tea on him, respectfully. I hate that guy. But I like you. So what I'm gonna do for you, look, I'm gonna get changed and I'm gonna explain this bulk belly for you. That layer of fat sitting on your belly, you probably have gained that while bulking up. And I'm just gonna make this video and explain why you shouldn't worry about that too much and when you should worry. So let's get right into it, right? What is bulking up, right? Bulking up is a muscle gaining phase. Bulking up is when you intentionally consume more calories than your body needs for a certain period of time. So let's go for 6 months, right? If you are bulking up for 6 months, you're training on a progressive overload, meaning you're getting heavier with the weights every time, right? You're pushing heavier weights, you're pushing your limits, and you're putting more load on your body over time progressively. And in this time, you're also eating more than your maintenance calories. Let's say, for example, your maintenance calories is 2.8k. You are eating more than 2.8k calories every day. When your maintenance calories is 2.8k, you might be eating 3.5k. You are in a bulking phase. If you're training correctly, you are progressively overloading and you're eating correctly. And what I mean by that, you're getting your macros in, you're getting the correct nutrients in, but most importantly, you're getting protein in. Just like I have in this protein shake. And if you're doing all these things correctly, you will gain size and you will bulk up. And what usually happens on the bulk, right, is that since you're eating more calories than you need, some of those calories can be stored as fat. And that's when you get a bulk belly or some extra fat on your body, which you don't want. What I'm going to tell you about this, guys, you don't really need to worry about this, right? The whole point and the aim of bulking is to gain your size, to get bigger in size. Once you're bigger in size, you can get ready to cut. And that's when you eat a caloric deficit, but you still eat protein because your muscles are made of protein. So they need protein. If you get the right amount of calories in, you eat in a caloric deficit, you will chop off that layer of fat on your body and you will look leaner and more cut. That's the general process that most people go through. And the question is, do you need to worry about the fat on your body? You don't need to worry about the fat on your body if you're training correctly, if you're getting bigger in size and you're getting your correct nutrients and macros in. In that case, you don't really need to worry, right? Just the more fat that you gain, the more you're gonna have to burn off. It's as simple as that. But the time you need to worry, guys, is when you're not really getting bigger in size or muscle and you're gaining fat. So in hindsight, you're just gaining fat. You're gaining more fat than you are muscle, size. That's when it's a time to worry. I wouldn't even use the word worry because we don't operate with worry. We operate with strategy and we operate with solutions. So if this is you and you're gaining a lot more fat than you are muscle and size, what I would say is that you are probably not training or eating correctly. You need to change the way you're doing things, right? You need to first look at your training. Are you training correctly? Is your form correct? Are you progressively overloading? Are you targeting the muscles you want correctly? And on the diet side, are you eating enough protein? Are you getting your macros in? This was me before I bulked up. This is me now, and you can see now even, like you can kind of see my abs, like I'm not fully shredded or cut, but you can see them. That's because of the bulk belly on my abs. But for that example, why I don't really need to worry is because I've gained size and I've gained muscle. So the purpose of my bulk, I'm fulfilling it, to gain size, get bigger and gain muscle. Therefore, I don't really need to worry. The time is to worry is when you're just gaining fat. And usually if you're training correctly, you're eating correctly, that's not gonna happen. I can guarantee that's not gonna happen, you know what I mean? If that's still happening, contact me on Instagram, get in touch with me on Discord and we can go through that in detail and find out why that's happening, but that shouldn't happen. And you're probably thinking, oh, can you gain muscle while keeping a maintenance of calories? And yeah, you can do that. But is it effective? Is it quicker? Not really. You're gonna gain size and mass and muscle a lot quicker if you bulk up. It's just more effective and makes things easier. The overall thing is, guys, you don't need to worry about that layer of fat sitting on your belly. Even if you have gained more fat, like fat on your chest or maybe like got love handles, whatever it is, you don't really need to worry about that because that's gonna happen on the bulk. Simple as that. As long as you're gaining size, you're gaining muscle, you're gaining mass, and you're gaining that little bit of fat, it's fine. It doesn't matter. A lot of the time, even me myself, I have sometimes kind of thought, why am I gaining this fat here? I don't really want it. Well, it's a bulk, bro. It's gonna happen. Don't worry about it too much. Be free to get in touch with me if you have any questions. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button and subscribe. Stay ambitious, guys, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Love.